The girl living alone suddenly noticed her dog barking frantically at the sky. Then a flock of strange crows began circling overhead. She realized something terrible was about to happen. The dog was soon terrified by the eerie spectacle. Before the girl could catch her breath, the ground began to tremble. Rocks nearby shattered explosively. Then, inexplicably, her buttocks grew damp. Turning around, she saw a stream of water suddenly appearing on the ground. Without hesitation, Emily rushed home. She intended to search online to find out what was happening. At that moment, the sound of something massive collapsing echoed outside. When she rushed outside, she was utterly shocked. Her house was clearly perched on a mountaintop, yet the entire surrounding landscape was now engulfed by surging groundwater. Water columns had shattered the hard rock. The apocalypse was unfolding before her eyes. That very night, Emily got in her car. She had to warn everyone. She drove straight to a large estate. Knowing her old classmates were all attending the gathering tonight, she gathered some acquaintances and announced that the Earth's surface was cracking, with groundwater gushing out continuously. Emily was certain the apocalypse was coming. Instantly, the room fell silent. One classmate pulled out a phone to take pictures. In their eyes, Emily had lost her mind. Everyone present believed she was exaggerating the facts. Not a single classmate chose to believe her. After the crowd dispersed, they plunged back into the world of music and dance. Half an hour later, a girl walked up to the podium and pulled the plug on the sound system. The classmates were furious. She panicked and said, "An emergency has occurred outside." When they stepped outside the estate, the scene before them was utterly baffling. Two former classmates were trapped atop the pavilion, while the area around it was completely submerged in deep water. Everyone was terrified. They initially thought it was just a sudden flood, but then something felt terribly wrong. This was the summit of a mountain, wasn't it? Could a flood submerge an entire mountain? Panic seized them completely. Some cried, others fretted, but only Emily attempted to wade in for rescue. Yet something stirred in the water's center. A black creature leapt from the depths, sending chills down every girl's spine. To their shock, this creature could swim. Emily scrambled back to safety, and the group retreated to the estate. Unable to rescue anyone, they could only fret. It was then that the multifaceted nature of humanity began to surface. As the student representative, Lisa argued that rescue was impossible and, for everyone's safety,